Hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever time it is for you. Welcome back. Thanks for being here. I am about to go to brunch with my boyfriend's parents, and I haven't seen them since before he left. It'll be nice. I was gonna say the outfit, but you can't really see anything. I got this headband. You've probably seen it like once or twice, maybe. I got this little bag here, which I believe is a North Van that his grandma gave me. A scarf and my Anion jacket. Just wanted to check in, say hey, and I guess we'll see what ends up happening today. I'm gonna try to not talk as much. I'm gonna make sure I'm listening today. I woke up and did a little run earlier, which you saw after, and I've had some juice and some vitamins, and we're gonna go get breakfast. And very unlike me, not said this in years, if ever, I am loving having no nail polish right now because it's been so much easier to do stuff not having really long nails. I like having long nails. They're very pretty. I like getting them done. I like how my hands look with them, but they cost a lot of money. I don't think the UV light is good for your skin. I think you should be wearing sunscreen if you're going to be doing it, and I haven't. I was always worried about them breaking and chipping and stuff, so, and I always get gel. Okay, I'm going to go. See you when I see you, where I see you.
I would call it a good network of roads. It keeps getting bigger and getting better.
You think it's getting better when it's bigger? Okay.
It keeps getting bigger, and I moved this one. This is another lane of it, you see?
Yes.
We're going straight again. And this is coming from the same place I came from. If I didn't go to drop them off, I would have come here to take you there. So that's one thing that makes it interesting.
It is.
You have so many roads going to the same direction, different places. You don't have to meet at the same.
I don't even know where the lights are in here. This was a crazy day already. I think that, okay, we got some lights here. What the heck? How do we turn? Oh. So, shocking turn of events. I am in Texas. I am in Addison, Dallas, or in Dallas. I don't fully understand. Basically, my other flight today got canceled. And first it got canceled's not the right word. First it got delayed by an hour, and then it got delayed until tomorrow morning. And then I was waiting with some people trying to help them get organized, like advocate for themselves and everything. But that was very long and difficult. And then trying to get there's supposed to be like shuttles and taxis and stuff that we could get for free, as well as like the free hotel, as well as a $12 meal voucher. We're figuring that out. Just got to the hotel now. It is very late. I have to wake up early in the morning to get on the flight, which is supposed to, what is it? The gate or something is at 8 or 9 in the morning, and then boarding is at 10, I think. I don't know. So, gonna be up by 5:30 or so, get ready for the day. The free breakfast starts at 6, and ideally we would leave here around 6. So I'm saying that we'll get the taxi at like 6:15, and then we use our voucher. And the people from the flight are at the same hotel. So I think a few of us are just gonna get the same cab in the morning, all in our own bedrooms. So this is what my room looks like. So we've got the toilet seat up, which is super considerate and helpful. Don't know what that is. I should probably take off my shoes if I'm walking around in here. Okay. Some shampoo, perhaps. Got some towels. The sink is out here. Got shea butter soap. The mirror. Another mirror. Outfit of the day. I look like an absolute mess. 2 beds. Very nice. The clock is a vibe that I can relate to. Got some cups and some ice, a microwave with the time, this little desk, coffee maker, question mark, and a lamp. There are some fun stains on the ground that are somewhat red, but I feel like they're too red to be anything serious. I'm sure it's some kind of hair dye or something. And then we've got a Texan star and I don't know, wind thing, and the chair. And let's see the view. Oh, oil and a horse. And our view, which I'm not even sure what it is. The parking lot and this tree. That is the air that's just gone on here. And I realized as soon as I had checked my bag or gotten through security this morning, I really should have thought more about what I had in my carry-on here, because what I've done is not super helpful. So my carry-on consists of mostly food I don't want to break or squish, which is great because I believe I have still maintained that. It's not really that helpful. I thought it'd be fun to do a what's in my bag, this one with a slight twist, because this is my carry-on that I have for a delayed flight overnight that I did not prepare for. So let's see what I just happened to have had in here and how helpful it is. I think this will be fun. I am sitting on the floor and there is 2 beds. Just feels like a natural place for me to be. It's just on the ground. 1, some pastries for my boyfriend from Cobb's, because I think he likes those and I thought it was a nice idea. It's keeping those together has been something else. My jacket. It is very fluffy and warm. If it wasn't so hot here and humid in Texas, this would have been great. Unfortunately, however, that is not the case that we are in and dealing with. My makeup bag, that was lucky. I don't remember like specifically thinking that's what I'd do and that was my plan, was in case. I think it was, or maybe it was so that when I landed, I'd be able to do my makeup if I wanted. Maltesers, again, they were in here so that they wouldn't break, was the thought. I had picked up a blueberry muffin earlier from Tim Hortons, so I've got that. Some still not broken cookies, some Werther's Originals. I opened the package, put a bunch in my backpack, and the rest are in here. I actually haven't had one yet. Some Brookside dark chocolates, acai and blueberry flavor. My coworker actually gave these to me, which is super nice because she was just being nice about me flying, which was very nice, very sweet of her. Maple lollipops, again, in case they broke. I thought having them with me would be the move. A bunch of chargers. Great. That one makes a lot of sense, even if just to have. Some pita and potatoes from earlier. I almost had a good idea and then I went against it, and now it would have still been a good idea to have done. I brought in my checked bag cutlery because I wanted to be able to not have to use plastic when I'm out and about. But I put it in my checked bag because I was worried if it would be seen as a weapon to have like a knife and a spoon and a fork. So I voted against it. Some moisturizer, which was counting in my liquids that I wanted to have with me. This was huge, but there's a catch. My toothbrush. Do I have toothpaste? No, because my toothpaste is in my checked bag because it's a big one. Didn't think that through, but I think brushing your teeth with water is still better than not brushing your teeth at all. So it's still technically a win. Maple syrup that is wrapped and with me so that it doesn't break. Some more cookies with the hope that they don't break. So far, we've lost a few men in here. Not bad though. I guess we'll have to see after the flight tomorrow. My book that I've been reading. The way that I said my book made it sound like it was a book by me. The book I've been reading, Blink by Malcolm Gladwell. I believe I'm like 60 pages in, and I've been doing this thing for the last 2 books I've read where I don't put in a bookmark, and I don't like that. My agenda, because I wanted to be able to write so I could do that if I have any free time in between now and then. Oatmeal. I threw these in last minute this morning. This is a real win. Because I don't know if they'll have oatmeal, but this is a great thing because getting hot water is usually pretty easy. So that is a solid W. Deodorant. Feeling like a real winner right now. That I'm very happy for. portable charger, 1 iron supplement, which is actually great because I will need to take one tomorrow, and I put all the other ones in my checked bag. So that randomly worked out very well. Nail file. I threw this in last minute, and then when we were going through customs at YVR, I was seeing how much more strict it is to fly into the US than it is to even, I believe, when I flew into Europe. We had to take our shoes off. They need, like, people were losing their makeup because you could only have per person so much, not even just in one of the liquid bags, but like on your person at all. You can't have more than however much. So a lot of people were like having their makeup taken. And yeah, having to take off your shoes at the airport is not something I'm used to. What else is in here? A receipt. Again, an absolute win. The likelihood that my hairbrush ended up with me in the chaos that was this morning, I wanted to film so badly this morning what was happening and what was going on, but there was no way to have. There was a moment where I was thinking about it and almost did, but then my laundry was going and I thought it would be too loud and annoying to have to listen to, so I didn't. But hairbrush, incredible. Tissues, yes please, thank you. Dental floss, that easily could have in my head gone in my checked bag. So why it's with me, I don't know, but I love it. I will floss and then brush my teeth with water, but it's better than nothing. All of my cash that I had exchanged and my keys to my house. That's all I have in here. Then I also have my back. I had my wallet in it. And some apple juice that I had got from Tim Hortons and not had because I forgot it was in there. My water bottle, which is what is balancing there. That one was always going to be intentional. I picked these up on Wednesday before I left. So just having more food is great because yes, we do have a $12 meal voucher, but by the time we got here, it's so late. Everybody just wants to go to bed. So it's not like we're getting food anyway. Maybe tomorrow morning we can get food with it. I'm going to use that $12 even if we have the free breakfast because this was crazy. I don't even know that we'll have time to have the free breakfast, actually, is the thing. Because the last thing we want to do is anything that messes up the flights tomorrow on our end. My second portable charger of the trip. The Brookside dark chocolate pomegranate flavor that I had bought myself. So it was cute that my coworker thought of it too. So I have both. Dark chocolate almonds that I had bought around work at some point. My headphones that I was using on the plane. My own face cloth as well, which is great. So that I can wash my face with a towel. Lysol. My coworker gave me this along with the Brookside chocolates, so that was great. I used it on the flight that I already had. My passport stuff, which I would have had to have with me. Boarding passes for tomorrow. My wallet, face mask, a bunch of tampons, and all of those Werthers that I was mentioning before, and one iPhone block. I wasn't even gonna bring one because I thought I'm never gonna be somewhere where I plug in the block, just the thing itself. But I thought, you know what, I'll bring two. I put one in my checked bag and I put one in here. Incredible. Now, I do have a positive attitude because I do believe that the flight tomorrow will go okay. I think it's gonna work out and I think it's gonna be fine, and getting a hotel, getting these things for free is nice, and I think there's a lot of people haven't even gotten that or don't, so I'm just very happy that I got to. I am going to get ready for bed. Oh yeah, so basically you've seen what I have, which also means you see what I don't. I don't have any clothes. I don't have anything other than what I'm wearing, and what I'm wearing is big, bulky, and very hot. All the other clothes that I brought are more summery than what I'm wearing right now. So I am going to be stuck in it. I'm debating even showering because the shower, and 2, I will be putting on all these clothes again, and I don't know that I'll feel much cleaner at that point either. I'm also thinking, just on the history of hotels in general, I may just sleep on top of this. I may just literally lie down and sleep like that, because I did not. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna go. I will have an issue if there's a problem or my bag is lost, because that has so many of my clothes, shoes, purses, everything that's not here. So now that I think about it, I'd like to get off the phone. So yes, I would like to go to bed. I don't know if I'm gonna have a shower. I might have a shower in the morning. I don't know. I don't like the idea of the bare feet in there. Oh, I just thought of a solution that I like. Oh my, I really shouldn't have been on the floor. I believe I've just found an actual Band-Aid. Yeah, 102%. Right there. Oh, yuck. That's disgusting. Okay. On that note, I will certainly not shower, and I will not be on the floor, and I put all my stuff on the other bed. We'll sleep directly on top of the bed. It's hot in here anyway. Yeah, so I'm gonna go floss and brush my teeth. Things are fine. Everybody's fine. It's not, it's okay. Things could be worse. It's a non-issue. I just need to make sure that I go to bed soon enough that I can wake up. I have to wake up. See you tomorrow for my 9-hour flight, I believe, or so. That should be in the morning. Everybody was saying, oh, I'd rather the turbulence. I'd rather figure out the turbulence than this. I get it a little bit, but I don't agree. I just like the turbulence very much. I almost had a very different day than this because, well, one, I think I'm a few hours away from being in the UK now. I don't know. I have been awake I went to bed at 1 or so, woke up at 7, slept for 30 minutes on the flight, and been awake since. So I'm gonna go to bed. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks for being here. I will see you in the morning, and we'll be heading to breakfast and then the airport, and I'm gonna film it because why the heck not?